Okay. Okay. Hello, YouTube. We're back for a second upload of Creepypasta from Don't Turn Around. The reason I'm going by the older videos that Don't Turn Around has uploaded is because this one right here I'm actually curious about. So after this, I will be looking at more newer videos to keep things fresh. But this one I was just interested in. It's Creepypasta called The Girl Who Couldn't Sleep. And I just really want to see what this is all about. Okay, let's see what this is going on.
The Girl Who Couldn't Sleep. Selena was bored out of her mind. Her teacher droned on and on and on, waffling about something that was so not interesting.
True.
Boring with a capital B. Every few moments she'd pinch her leg just to keep awake. Her eyes constantly checked the clock, which seemed to tick in slow motion. She stretched, never thinking college would be so boring. As she walked down the jostling hallway, she beelined to a water fountain, splashing water on her face. She sighed as she pulled out her schedule. It was jam-packed.
College.
It read like boring, 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 break, boring, semi-boring, sleep-inducing.
You chose these electives. You chose this for yourself. Like, come on now. You can't just be bored in all the classes. I'm like, come on, something's got to interest you in at least a little bit. Science, history, maybe math. Oh, math. Come on now, you can do it. Stay awake. Do your best. Drink some coffee.
Boring. She sat down, there and then on the cold floor.
Oh, what?
Resting her head against a pillar.
You're out.
People jumped over, narrowly avoiding her legs.
Yeah, they will.
Contemptuous glares, snide remarks, but she didn't care. She just needed sleep.
Hey, are you okay?
She looked up to see a boy her age, with a kind face.
Huh.
I'm just tired.
The boy looked to check the coast was clear.
What?
So he reached into his inner jacket pocket and pulled
What?
out a small sandwich bag.
What?
Inside were several red pills.
No.
Here.
No.
He offered her.
No.
It'll help you wake up.
Selena wasn't thinking straight.
No.
So she
You
just
need
took
nothing
it
is
from
right.
him.
No.
Here's my number. Come find me if you want some more.
You just got a dealer.
She smiled and said thanks, but she knew she'd never be calling the number.
Yeah, right.
Taking pills wasn't her thing. Never
bad.
had been, never would be.
Too bad.
But as she watched him go and held the little red tablet in her hand,
And
she
there it is.
wondered what harm could come.
Really?
She closed her eyes and felt her hand gently draw closer to her mouth and rested on her tongue.
And there she goes.
She swallowed it down. Energy channeled in from nowhere. Strangely, she felt different quite quickly. Her eyes were no longer heavy. She took off towards her next class. She crept near the back and sat down. She tried to listen to her teacher, but truth be told, she couldn't care less. The only difference, now she was bored and wide awake, rather than bored and asleep. That night after class, she went out with her roommates. They left the dorm cheerfully and ready to go explore the night. After hitting several bars downtown,
Be careful.
even more cheerfully returned. Selena didn't feel tired. She lay down on her bed and opened a book. Morning came and the book was finished, and
That's not normal, bro.
strangely, she still wasn't tired.
What in the world?
She showered and went for a jog, but still wasn't tired. So Saturday night came and they all went out again. This time they went dancing. They raged the crook.
Wait. You said Saturday night came again, which means you went almost an entire week without sleep and resting, and you didn't think at all that something was. Come on, after one night, I think something was wrong. But come on now, really? Oh my God, you're that disconnected. You're just out there going crazy.
Across the city, going from one club to another until their feet were blistered and sore. The roomies crashed instantly, but Selena was still wide awake.
Nope, not good.
So she sat in front of the TV, switching between channels with the remote. Sunday morning arrived and Selena was still up, now getting worried.
Now getting
That
worried?
day she told the roomies about her problem. So they blacked out all the windows and doors and set up gentle music and then left her alone. It didn't work. She rushed to the school's medical clinic. They tested her for this and that, and then this again. But they couldn't tell why she couldn't sleep. Day, night, all blurred together.
I know this is rather extreme, but if you can't sleep by normal means, a quick crack to the side of the head make you go to sleep real quick. At that point, if that don't put you to sleep, then you really need to get checked even further. But let's continue.
Not even sedatives worked on her.
What?
Nothing they did could get her to sleep.
Oh my God. What the hell is that
After
pill?
9 days at the hospital, she left. She wandered the night like a zombie.
I'd expect so.
Her mind seeing things that weren't there.
Yeah.
Her hand shook. Her
Oh my
eyes
God.
trembled. She ran until she collapsed of exhaustion. She closed her eyes, yet she couldn't sleep. She offered a junkie $100 to knock her out,
Why?
but he just ran off with her money.
Just $5 be good.
She looked in the mirror at her bloodshot and bagged eyes, and then stopped worrying. What was meant to be was meant to be.
You just passed out.
She
Didn't you?
ate at her favorite restaurant, then went and saw a movie. She called up her parents and had a fantastic chat. She went back to the dorm and lied down and closed her eyes.
This ain't good.
Finally, she fell asleep.
You probably died.
In the morning, her roomies peeked in excitedly. They painted her forehead with a Sharpie and took funny pictures of them dancing around her in different clothes. That night, they checked in to see if she was awake to go out with them, but she wasn't. And the following morning, she was still asleep.
Wow, that drug
They
was
forcibly
powerful.
tried to wake her. Her eyes wouldn't open. She just wouldn't wake up.
That was
A year
a real
later,
drug.
the roomies went to Selena's hospital.
What?
Balloons, cards, all the best wishes in the world couldn't wake her. The creepiest thing was that Selena was dreaming. In her dream, she was awake and couldn't fall asleep.
Whoa.
She was desperately trying to fall asleep.
Okay, that is a true nightmare. Oh, wow. Oh my God. Okay, yeah. That was Don't Turn Around. That was a very good story. I'm glad I watched that. That was very good. Okay, yeah. Don't Turn Around. Don't forget to like and subscribe to his or her, whoever they are, channel. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, Reading Nightmares.